Welcome to Nichiobi Gaming Channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
My life been so insane since I got big lit. These in my face like why the y'all in my business. That's a switch.
Hi, I'm Akira Makizen, and today I'm going to create my player. I've skipped the part where I pick my position, which is point guard. So that's my potential: finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense, rebounding.
Stay in the east, but I move through the west. King of the talk, got that with your chest. I've been around in the cloud and neglect. I made a sound that was mine for the get. How long I man, as long as I get. I'm from the side with the time to rest. Move through the side like it's mine unprotected. Do it for the side, I'ma rise and direct it. Yeah. On me, trying to get my dough. Wrist don't freeze, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow. Yeah. Hustle on, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top I go. I do what I want to. Yeah. I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too.
So this is my takeover. I'm going to choose playmaker. So I have built two-way slashing playmaker with shades of LaMelo Ball, Kevin Johnson, Jamal Murray. So let's test my player. I'll set my rating for testing about 99 so that I would know my full potential. So let's pick our badges for finishing.
This is a life that I built. To me, that's all that I know. There ain't no time here to chill. I told you I'm on the go.
Next is for shooting.
Tell them my patience is low. I do not need me a deal. I'm with a couple of those. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move.
Next is for playmaking.
Made my own bars, still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light of mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light. Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey.
Okay, for defense, rebounding. Okay, that's it. So that's my potential. And I'll be the starting shooting guard.
Match the gas, speed up, I won't ease up and I don't.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player
Okay,
build and
so
see
it's
what
game
he's
time.
got. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake? I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this five-player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
That's my first
Beyond
point.
the talent, Ryan, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire. Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Setting up as the point guard on the Lakers, lots of talent around you, including in the post with Anthony Davis.
It's absolutely a great spot to land. You better enjoy the pick and roll game, though, because AD is fantastic in those sets. And I think the ability to shoot would be huge because between Anthony Davis and LeBron James, there's going to be a ton of spacing out there.
Plus, remember, the Lakers don't have a point of the future. They went with vets last year who aren't long-term solutions. So if you perform at a high level, you could be this solution in Los Angeles and play for the Lakers a long time. A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 made.
Here's Davis. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And how about the strength Davis has? Able to brush off defenders with ease on these physical buckets.
Butler, he's covered by James. And stolen by my player. And even 3-on-3 break. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat on offense. Yeah, 4-point game.
Should have asked it.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler.
Going for defense.
Clock at 6. And James with the block.
And I know how much defense fires up LeBron. That block is going to put a major bounce in his
All right.
And you can't forget about the fancy dunking ability of Andre Drummond. He knows how to do something special when he gets up in the air.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like my player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Ryan. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years. Good job by Davis not giving up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
The Lakers call timeout.
Okay, so I've got 4 points, 1 assist,
And so
and 1
here are the
steal.
Lakers. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Achua. And it falls all over
So
the
I've got
rim.
another assist.
Well within his range, Gasol has always had that 15 or so foot shot, big part of his game.
And that's
Okay,
a foul
so
called
I've
on my player.
been
That
aggressive.
is his first foul of the game. Pass to Iguodala. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And so he makes them both from the line. The Lakers leading. Imagine this dream scenario. You build your My Player, you go to the point guard position. How do you execute within the offense to best complement LeBron James?
Two keys for me: off-ball movement, shooting the rock. LeBron works very well, as we've seen with various teams, handling the ball. And he also works well when he's paired with great shooters.
Okay.
Points who can rip
Got
it
2 free
without
throws.
the ball help LeBron because obviously
I've
the
got
Kings
6
going to run the
points,
offense
2
at times.
assists.
And you touched on the movement aspect, Tim.
haven't got
You
a
need to be
rebound.
very active. But generating your own shots works too. We saw how effective Kyrie Irving was in that role playing next to the King.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's My Player.
Nice.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes both. Miami trailing here.
I've got to play defense.
Here's Hero. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Dragic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And we see this a lot with Dragic, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Nice.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel onto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for Dunk of the Year, I think.
You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
Outside Dragic. And the foul called on My Player. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's his first.
So I've got to watch my fouls. Already
So
got 2
guys,
fouls.
let's examine how life would be if you're a point guard playing with Andre Drummond. That's probably a pretty fun experience, right?
I mean, that would be incredible. You would get a quality big to run the pick and roll with, and that would be awesome. Drummond has a massive physical frame, so his screens all around the court really punish opponents, and they free you up.
And defensively, he's
Another
a
assist
tremendous shot blocker.
to Anthony
So if your
Davis.
man happens to blow by you, it's nice to have Drummond behind you as an insurance policy.
None with it. My Player's there. Great D that time from Drummond.
The D was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
And it's in.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Shoots. The shot by Robinson, no go. And it's the Lakers with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to My Player. Trying his luck
Okay.
deep. Drills
Nice.
the three-pointer.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if
So
we're talking
I've
about
got
their
my
offense
takeover,
or
which
their
is a
defense,
playmaker.
because it has all
I have already
Yeah, to
filled
build this lead,
the
you have to do
gauge
both.
for
Way to
takeover.
finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
James,
Really
Butler
spacing is
covering
bad.
to the inside.
Nice.
And My Player
Got another
pulls
dunk.
it down.
Well, AD
Got an open
attracts
dunk.
so much attention, and he's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
None with it. All right, let's take a look at the prospect of a point guard build paired up with the wide skill set of Anthony Davis. It's just got to be a joy to be a one with AD roaming the paint.
Get ready to toss up some alley-oops. AD
Nice
feasts on those. I'd also work on your handles and court awareness, though. But when you've got a big target like AD down low who can also shoot so well, you need to be a point
And
guard with
one
an excellent pick and
for
roll game.
Anthony
I
Davis.
totally agree. I mean, AD is so versatile himself, but really to excel in a tandem, communication is key. Keeping that ball popping around
So I
the
already
perimeter
got
and
6
finding
assists.
mismatches, but also being physical, setting screens. The intimidating length, it really helps Davis on both ends. An imposing player who continues to evolve.
Pass to Iguodala. And it's
Nice
blocked
block.
by Anthony Davis.
So let's do the fast break.
A nice shot by Schroeder.
And this run really triggered by their transition offense. Let's see if they keep that trend up.
They've gotten a burst of energy, and their offense is starting to click.
Now Iguodala with the putback.
That's a good job of spotting his teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Now here's my player. 13 points in this game.
Okay.
Outside for James. Back to my player. Tipped over to the left wing. And my player
Got it down.
throws it down.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
sequence
Absolutely,
almost-
Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Well, Tim, they've
I thought
only got a
it's a
slight
turnover
edge in
already.
rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort
Nice.
and execution
LBJ
have
for
been
3.
superior. Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage of his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to get better. It continues to evolve.
Now Adebayo. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
So as we conclude the first half, so far
Okay, that's
fairly
for
one-sided.
the first half.
Lakers out in front, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
35-56 LA Lakers.
With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
Well, we talk about guys who can manage a game. He did a great job of setting people up. And guess what? 0 turnovers in that first half.
Obviously, that's the efficiency level you want to see from your point guard. You know, it's so great when you're able to make plays without giving them up.
They get the rebound, and the basket by Drummond.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a
It's nice to
high-quality
have
shot
a
inside.
center
And
that
that's right out of the
can
textbook.
rebound.
They're having their
that
way
well.
down low right now.
And thinking about the Lakers, always a lot of storylines surrounding them. But what style of play best fits this team?
Well, anytime you're playing alongside
Bad
the king,
defense.
LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely, and you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's
My
best
bad.
fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
I should have attacked
The
the
Heat on
basket.
offense. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler from the arc. That shot missing. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Miami calls timeout.
Nice.
He saw too many easy buckets coming from
37-16
inside.
LA
Wanted to put a
Lakers.
stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble,
And
Tim.
they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From deep, Dragic.
Nice, D.
It's rebounded by the Lakers.
So let's
Still cold
push.
from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And they pick up 2.
So I already got 9 assists.
But you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. Knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
15 points.
Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
A veteran combo guard, Dragic is a valuable player, super unpredictable, and does not lack confidence.
Another
He
layup.
shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect, and like we say, he's been making music all day long.
Here's Dragic. Yep, that one goes. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. And here's my player. 17 points in the game. Here's Harrell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Such a tireless worker. Harrell's hard to keep up with throughout the course of a game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Strus. Outside Dragic. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Love the confidence from Kuzma. When he's locked in from downtown, he's a real threat to hit shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by Horton Tucker.
Getting a hand in the face like that
Can't
is
get the
crucial.
rebound.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's my player. Guarded by Dragic. Back to my player.
Oh,
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's my player.
Nice, easy
Gets
layup.
that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 this game.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it
so I already
with
got
the
19
purpose.
points and
The
10
D has
assists.
not been able to keep up.
Left side, Dragic.
Nice, and got the backside.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know,
Easy
the best
layup
part, it
again.
gives them an opportunity to
And
give their
one.
starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
Nice.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Looking to end the run. Rebounded by James.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And my player throws it down.
A fantastic assist, LeBron. He'll give you your money's worth. Smart player, outstanding vision.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been
Badass.
phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And you can just feel
Yes,
the
that's my
desperation
first
now.
rebound.
They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game
Yeah,
plan.
keep your composure.
First free throw is good.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
Here's Butler. Tries to break his ice.
Nice D.
He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Drummond.
The shot's just not dropping for him today.
Pass to James.
So Butler
My
find
player
my space.
outside. Here's Drummond. Defended by Adebayo. Schroeder up top. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. He's not the guy to give open
Nice.
looks to. But
Got a
they got
steal.
away with it.
Here's James, and LeBron slams it in.
And what athleticism by James makes dunking look second. Nature's so effortless.
Right side, Butler. Shot to end the cold run. Jump shot is good that time.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers out in front, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, you can count on him for at least a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. It's a thing of beauty.
It sure is. He is a maestro. Great vision.
So overall, I think my player is the right kind of point guard for me.
And Bam Adebayo slams it in.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass
He's
to
extremely
Matthews.
fast.
And here's my player.
I should have
Here's
shot
Gasol.
it.
Great D that time from Adebayo. Now Ariza. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
It's a bad pass.
It's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Matthews. High player, high post. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Just 3 to shoot. Back to my player.
All
Hits
right.
it just before the shot clock expired.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Here's Dragic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. And that's on Marc Gasol.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Dragic now goes to the line.
Good on the second free throw. Here's my player.
So last 2 minutes.
Morris outside. Back to my player. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
He's having one of those
So
days
I
where
already
if
have
he takes it, he
28
makes it.
points and 10 assists.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. Dragic, covered by my player. Shoots. Dragic, shot is off.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy,
Wow. MVP chant.
And here are the Heat. Here's Hero. Pass to Akpala. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on my player. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits them both. And this has been a one-sided affair.
yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Back to my player. It's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Pass to my player. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Strus misses. High player outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caldwell Pope. Back to my player. A rebound by
missed the
Hero.
layup.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shot's good by Akpala.
I'd say that shot was well
So
within his
last
range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
possession. So let's just hold the ball.
High player outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of
Okay,
business in this
so
one.
I guess
Well,
that's
one
it.
of the reasons this team won
I'm
was
excited
the
for
passing
my
of
career
constantly
as a two-way
finding open
slashing
teammates,
playmaker.
setting up shots on a flatter. What an unselfish game.
Thank you for
from this guy.
watching.
And that's how my player
Don't forget to
endears
like,
himself to his
comment,
teammates.
and subscribe
Them
for more
the big
videos.
assist numbers also show an understanding for offense. How to
See you
read the
in
flow
our
of the
next
game.
video.
This was a performance beyond his years from my player.
Along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. We'll catch you next time.